Questions for left-handed starter Wes Mendes?
Wes, what does it mean to you for you to get the ball first on Friday, and also just talk about how you worked on trying to be more consistent, more reliable pitch to pitch?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome to be able to have the trust of coach to go out there Friday night, get the series started, get the team going to start the year, start the series. It's awesome. That was a big thing for me this summer, was working on consistency, staying consistent, because last year I felt like it was very up and down. I had these peaks and valleys. This year it's more just about trying to be my average self at all times. Just take it pitch by pitch. You're just throwing the ball to the catcher at the end of the day, like I've done a million times in my life. So.
Last year you were on Sunday, and most weekends you're either trying to wrap up a sweep or wrap up a series win. Now you get the ball on Friday. Does that change anything for you mentally, knowing that you're going out there and it's your job to get the team off to a good start?
Yeah, honestly, not really. At the end of the day, like I just said, I'm throwing the ball to the catcher, 60 feet, 6 inches. I've done it my whole life. It's nothing new. You don't really try to change too much. Just go out there, be myself. You want to set the tone, of course, but no, I'm not really trying to do too much. Don't make too much of it. Just be myself.
Yeah.
Your pitch mix, over the offseason, what'd you work on? Did you add something, and just how comfortable are you feeling with it?
Yeah, for sure. I added a cutter, and I think that's going to be huge for me this year. It's pitched where I can just throw it, like 2-0 or even 0-0, anything like that, from behind or just middle of the count, whenever. It gets some weak contact. It's kind of a pitch for me that I didn't really have last year. I didn't really have a pitch that I could just throw in the zone and get some weak contact. I felt like all my pitches last year, kind of swing and miss pitches. So like my pitch count would kind of get up there. So at times, and then it's just gonna be huge for me this year. Change up, just kind of refined it. Last year I felt like at times I kind of gave it away with my arm slot, kind of slowing down my hand. So that's something I kind of worked on too, just keeping that same arm speed, keeping the same release height too. So.
Ira?
Just coming in last year, I'm sure you had high expectations for yourself, but I don't know if you felt that on the outside. But now, there are people know what you can do. Does that change anything at all? Is it how do you handle that?
Yeah, it doesn't really change much. I always have high expectations for myself, high expectations for this team. At the end of the day, we're just trying to go out and win. And if I do my job, that's what we're going to do. So not too much change. It just stays the same goal as always, win.
Any other questions for Wes? Cool, thank you.